Hi, welcome to another Until I Die. This is Battlecars, made by Games Workshop, and I've been going through the manual, and my god is the manual huge. I vaguely remember this. I remember the big box, I remember the overlays you had to put on the keyboard. It's just like you're going through the manual. There's so much stuff, but basically this is the weird thing about this. It's basically set in 2080 or around that time, and automobile accidents have become a thing of the past because they've now got electronic cars that run on what they call auto slots. So fairly similar to what Google's building now in terms of the electric car that drives itself. So what people did was they went round apparently garages and stuff and sought out these sports cars and you know, basically fitted them up. Now it wasn't until one incident where one person died that it ended up more people turned up to this because they'd never seen a car crash and they wanted to see more of it. And then they ended up turning cars into battle cars with, you know, not shotguns, but like, you know, putting stuff on the mufflers and, you know, so they die. They'd see the cars die. See the cars crash, sorry. So we can go into the car designer, but I don't know how long that's going to take. I suppose we'll have a look. So we can load, we can save, we can examine the cars, we can design it, or we can load the main program. So let's examine. And car 1. Let's call it a nuke. Press any key. Oh, okay. So it's basically just showing you what it looks like. Design cars. Let's press 2 for now. Input the name of the driver. Namcos. Driver, puny, average, or tough. Let's give it an average. Chassis, small, medium, or large. Let's go for a medium. Now on 2,400 after 3,100 cash. Wheels, let's go for large wheels. We'll have a medium engine. We'll have a medium tank. Front armour, medium front armour. Side armour. Let's go for medium again, fuck it. Rear armour, medium again. Do you want auto steer for extra 150? No. Do you want power brakes for 90? Yep. Do you want a turbocharger? Oh fuck yes. Do you want a gunnery computer? Go on then. Select weapons for forward firing pods. We've got the MG25, a shell 50, missile for 75, flame for 95, or laser. So machine gun, shell, I'm not sure, missiles, flame, or laser. Considering we've got 565, I think we should go for flame. Number of this type 1 to 4. It's 2. Passive weapons for rear pod. Let's be destructive and have mines. How many? 3. Select weapons for center right. Let's have spikes. And 2 spikes in that one. Center left. Oil. And 8 of those. Car 2 finished. So that's how the battle designer works. Let's load the main program again. Oh. Wasn't expecting it to do that, so let's reload. We'll probably end up losing the car, but there's no, you know, I was showing you that anyway. Circuit. We want a time trial or race, so we will race that one, and we'll start with the nuke. Computer car. Let's also give it a nuke. No, can't. Let's give it the second one then. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, computer car, yes and no. That's why. Okay. So select the right car for the computer. Let's go for the nuke again. Oh, I've just realised what I've done wrong. I don't think it's going to be too much of a worry, so let's press no. So basically what I've done wrong slightly is the left car should have been me, but not. However, the way the controls work is there is a second set of controls. There's Q, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, then it's R, then you've got like ED, W, SAD on that side, and you've got U, 7, 8, 9, 10, P, and similar controls on that side. Let's press yes to this one. Oh. And that's what I didn't want to do. Right, last attempt at this, shall we? Not doing well today. Right, circuit. Race. Left car is number 1. We don't want that as the computer car. The right car is number 1. We do want that as the computer car. Number of laps. Right, let's go for a good round 4. Crash damage, yes. Okay, so I've got to remember what the controls are now. Let's just put my phone back on just so I can see what the controls were. Because even though I've read everything, I've forgotten it all. Right, okay, so press C for the left hand car and B for the right hand car. That's the steady option. On the left hand controls I've got E and D as E and D, so that's throttle and brake. You've got W for missile pods, which is front loading. You've got A and S for your left and right weapon pods. You've got Z for the rear weapon pod. And then you've got the steering works very weirdly. You remember when I said there was Q to R on the left hand side and U and P to the right hand side? Well, it basically goes Q is your 90 degrees turn to the left, 1 is your 45 degrees turn to the left, then 2 and 3 are drifts left to the right, drifts left and right, and then you've got 45 right and 90 right. So that's how weirdly that works. So I've got to press C. So for my steady state, just increased. Just increase my throttle here. Right, so weapons. Oh, balls. And I want to turn. Oh, I need to increase more. Just getting the hang of this is very weird. When you're on the keyboard, you can see things coming up and you're trying to remember what it is to do different turns, and then what the you know, what everything is after you're trying to increase your speed and... Oops. I've got a feeling this guy's going to lap me. Or blow me up, or one or the other. I've just come to a full stop, and I think because of the shrubbery, it's in the wrong way. Damn it, that's supposed to be right. Oh. So I found a gas place, but I don't know how to pick it up, to be honest. At the moment I'm just using 45-degree turns, because it's a bit easier than trying to remember 90-degree turns. And the guy's coming up to me at the moment, so I need to remember what the rear firing, I think, was said, which isn't working at the moment. And he lapped me, and not doing very well at this. Still, it's a very, it's a very ambitious game for the Spectrum to do this. It kind of, in a weird way, reminds me of Steel Battalions. And I think that's my car blowing up. No, maybe not. Something happened. Yeah, so it kind of reminds me of the way of Steel Battalions, with the massive amount of keys. But the difference between that and this is, obviously you've got a big joystick to play with, so that works well for consoles and stuff. I mean, I suppose it's more likely to put this in terms of a simulation, which it really is, to be honest. Come on. And I'm out of fuel. Great! Out of fuel. Don't have any weapons. None of the weapons that are working at all. So I can move, but no fuel. And that guy just lapped me like 2 times, 3 times maybe. Just trying to think if there's any way I can quickly speed and cornering. He's got more gas. That's what the sound is. It's more gas. Taking damage. Weapon display. Yeah, it's got something in it, but it doesn't have anything. Repairs and fuel. great. It says that there are basically pit stops there, but you've got to kind of park up, so... And there he is, going past me completely, as I'm stuck here doing nothing. It's 4 laps, so we'll wait till he kind of finishes, and then... But there you go. That is Battlecars, and I don't remember actually ever getting this far as a kid to upload it, because I think I played around with the car designer and then had to load up the middle bit again, and it just wouldn't. And me as a kid, I was just never wasn't. I didn't really kind of bother that much about if it doesn't load. I thought, fuck it, you know, I'll just do something else, and I usually did. So that's it, really. I'm sure he should be finishing the race by now, because I did say 4 laps, and I'm pretty sure he should be. Yeah, lap 5. Because I can't get out of my... I can't even go backwards. Gotta go forwards. Weapons are completely gone. Oh, what was that? Is that me? Hitting the controls for the weapons, but it's just turning me left and right. Right. So yeah, again, there you go. That's Battlecars, and I'll see you for the next video. So until then, bye bye.